We would like to familiarize you with this HD video production truck currently for sale. Let's start on the outside. This truck is based on a 2006 Ford LCF diesel cab-over chassis. As a Class 5 truck rated at 15,000 pounds gross vehicle weight, this means you don't need a special driver's license to operate it. This truck has less than 30,000 original miles. As you can see, the interior is like new and has never been smoked in. There's room to seat 3 in this cab. The large mirrors, automatic transmission, and cab-over design make this truck really easy and fun to drive. The cab tilts forward to access the engine area, while all fluid access is readily available between the cab and the box. The fuel filter cap and hose is located in the left rear. It holds up to 25 gallons of standard diesel number 2. Just to the rear of the cab on the right side are 3 100-amp batteries. 2 are for starting and operating the truck, while the third provides starting power to the generator and other 12-volt DC devices. The truck's roof has a large, flat area suitable for mounting a shooting platform or a good-sized satellite uplink dish. Located around the perimeter of the roofline are 6 weatherproof 55-watt scene lamps. There's 2 on the right, 2 in the rear, and 2 on the left. Located around the perimeter of the floor line are 5 large aluminum underbody boxes with locking doors. 3 are for cables and general storage, while the other 2 house the basement air conditioner and a generator. The portable stowable stairs are heavy-duty aluminum with a handrail. These are rated up to 400 pounds, so don't worry about them not holding up. This lighted I/O panel is located on the outer right rear of the truck and is secured by a locking flip-up door. It houses a 19-inch custom recessed connector panel and an integrated Marshall 7-inch HD SDI LCD monitor. Connections support 8 input channels each: coaxial HD SDI video, auxiliary video, or Genlock, intercom, and tally. To the right are 10 input channels of balanced audio connections. Output connectors include HD SDI, coax, and component video and balanced audio. This also houses dual ports for fiber, RF, telephone, and Ethernet connections. Below the I/O panel are dual 2-inch PVC conduits with spring-loaded covers. These stub into the center rack of the truck. They're convenient for running additional fiber, VGA, CCU, or any other cable you need to temporarily feed into the truck rack area. The 300-foot camera multi-cables are loaded onto reels for easy deployment. Each cable has 2 HD video coaxial cables, 1 balanced audio, 1 intercom, and 1 tally cable. These jumper cables connect between the cable reel and the I/O panel. On the other end, you'll make the connections to your cameras. The truck has 2 main power feeds, one for all the technical equipment and the other for environmental. Shore power requirements are 2 120-volt AC single-phase 30-amp twist-lock circuits. When shore power is not available, you can use the inside remote panel to start up the onboard generator. The 7,500-watt 60-amp generator is fueled by a 25-gallon propane fuel tank and can operate for up to 20 hours without refueling. The propane tank is located in the rear between the chassis rails. The truck has 2 air conditioning units. One is the primary or basement unit operated by a thermostat on the inside. This unit slides out for easy access. The other is the roof-mounted unit. Each of these units draw nearly 30 amps, so only one can be used at a time unless additional power is available. Now let's go inside. This truck has a great custom LED readout panel for instant monitoring of AC volts, watts, amps, and frequency. Also DC volts. This is also where the shore and generator selection switches are located. As mentioned earlier, the truck's equipped with a dedicated battery to power the 6 outer scene lights and for generator starting. The onboard charger keeps this battery topped off while connected to shore power. The generator also charges the battery while it's running. In the event of a power interruption, the show must go on, so each critical piece of equipment is connected to uninterruptible power supplies. This truck has 3 units to hold all critical systems up during power failure or transfer. The one in the front supports switcher and monitor, one in audio supports audio mixer and speakers, and there's one in the center rack which supports the recorders and intercom systems. The control room can seat up to 6 personnel. It includes 5 comfortable mesh-back, fully adjustable armchairs, which easily roll on the plank hardwood flooring. There are 2 independent rows of dimmable overhead track lighting on the 7-foot ceiling. The lighting controls are available on both sides of the truck for either row. The deep and roomy countertops are all black Formica with 2-channel intercom jacks at each seat position. The walls and ceiling are carpeted in fuzzy black. On the front row are video row, and all the way to the left is the heart of the truck. This is where the Panasonic AV-HS400 video switcher lives. It has frame syncs for each input, so no time-based correction is required. This switcher supports 1080i, 720p, and 480i. It has 6 HD SDI and 2 HD component inputs. It has a chroma keyer, downstream keyer, and a picture-in-picture. There is a master intercom station here for full control of either intercom channel. The center front is the graphics or director position. There is no equipment included in this position other than intercom. The right front is where the instant replay unit is located. This is a NewTek 3-play unit which simultaneously records and plays back up to 3 cameras with 1 or 3 selectable outputs. Think of it as a replay unit and a sub-switcher combined. The GUI on this thing is fantastic, allowing one person to categorize clips and control a 3-camera replay on the fly. On the wall directly in front of the video row is the monitor wall. These 2 mammoth side-by-side 42-inch plasma monitors have excellent 1080i native resolution. The left monitor shows all video sources as well as preview and program, while the right monitor displays the 3-play GUI. A small muffin fan mounted above these monitors sends the rising heat directly out of the side of the compartment, making the cooling system more efficient. In the winter, leave the fan off and the plasmas will make it nice and toasty in here. In the soffit above the monitor wall are 2 LED clocks that can easily be programmed as up or down timers and or time of day clocks. These are radio systems clocks with large, easy-to-read numbers. Just behind the front row and tiered about 8 inches higher is the audio row. The extra height makes for better viewing of the monitor wall. The left position has the audio mixer and near-field monitors, with the hard disk recorder and effects rack to the rear. The right position can seat anything from a producer or customer to an engineer, tape op, or director. There's also plenty of room here for a laptop. Behind the audio row are 3 full-sized equipment racks. Each rack is outfitted with a dimmable, closable rack light that illuminates the front of the rack equipment as well as the writing surface. The rack counter is 12 inches deep by 3 racks wide, and there are several storage drawers here. The center rack, Rack 2, houses the UPS patch panels, the Aja KI Pro video record deck, and the Confidence monitors. These are Marshall V44P 4-inch by 4 monitors for record deck and output monitoring. These monitors are not HD. The right rack, Rack 3, houses the audio delay unit and audio hard disk recorder. It has plenty of room here for effects or other auxiliary audio devices. The left rack, Rack 1, has an IFB unit, master intercom, and an intercom selector unit. There is plenty of room in these racks for your additional gear. Each rack has a rear door accessible from inside the truck. In the rear of Rack 1 are drawers that house the 2-way radios and the intercom headset equipment. Thanks for taking a look at our video today. This HD video production truck is currently for sale. There is a comprehensive list of equipment details not covered in this video, but the list is available online at the address on your screen. Thanks for watching.